तो बाप का तो मुंह देखते हैं, दादा का मुंह देखा तो बाप का भी देखा, ऐसे कहेंगे ना। क्योंकि बच्चे जानते हैं कि ये बाप दादा दोनों का शरीर है अभी, और बच्चे ये भी जानते हैं कि हमको शिव बाबा ने एडॉप्ट किया है। किस द्वारा एडॉप्ट किया है? हाँ, किस द्वारा? भगवान द्वारा एडॉप्ट किया है। तो दोनों बाबाएं हो जाते हैं। हाँ, बाबा ने बाबा द्वारा तुमको एडॉप्ट किया है। हाँ, बताओ। चंद्रमणि एक ठीक कहती है, एक कहती है बाबा ने बाबा द्वारा एडॉप्ट किया है। ठीक है? हाँ? हाँ?
माता द्वारा
क्या?
माता द्वारा एडॉप्ट किया,
माता द्वारा? हाँ? तो ब्रह्मा द्वारा या माता पिता द्वारा?
माँ भी है।
माँ भी है। तो ये जो पुकारते हैं तुम माता पिता हम बालक तेरे, वो किसको पुकारते हैं? हाँ? साकार को बोलते हैं। ये जो सभी भक्ति मार्गों में पुकारते हैं तुम माता पिता हम बालक तेरे, तुम्हारी कृपा से सुख घने रे, तो शिव बाबा को नहीं याद करते हैं, सिर्फ ब्रह्मा को।
शिव बाबा ने साकार तन में आया।
अरे पर जब तक नहीं आया तब तक
आया था तो याद कर सकती है।
आया था,
आया तो याद कर।
तुम जब भक्ति मार्ग में थी तब क्या तुमको ये मालूम था कि आगे आया था?
नहीं, वो तो अब भी बदलाते हैं।
तो बाबा तो अभी के लिए पूछते हैं नहीं, ये जब मनुष्य पुकारते हैं तो माता पिता हम बालक तेरे, तुम्हारी कृपा से सुख घने रे, सुना है ये? वो किसको किसके लिए कहते हैं? परमात्मा के लिए। फिर राइट है। हाँ?
परमात्मा साकार तन में आया।
बात सीधी बताओगा साकार साकार। अरे बंद भाई, तुम उनको समझाओ ये जो पुकारते हैं भक्ति मार्ग में माता पिता हम बालक तेरे, तुम्हारी कृपा से सुख घने रे, अब वो किसके लिए बोलते हैं? मैं भक्ति मार्ग की बात पूछता हूँ। तुम भी थी न भक्ति मार्ग में, सुना था ये कभी? तुम कहा था कभी ऐसे? अच्छा, तो किसको कहा था?
तब तो जानते नहीं थे जब पुकारते।
तो किसके लिए पुकारते? वही तो पूछता हूँ ना, किसके लिए नहीं जानते थे तो किसके लिए पुकारते थे?
सामने है
इसके लिए पुकारते थे। इसके लिए कैसे पुकारते थे भक्ति मार्ग में?
तभी तो जानते ही नहीं था जब पुकारते थे।
नहीं जानते थे तब पुकारते थे। तो बाबा पूछते हैं कि नहीं जानते थे किसके लिए कहते थे तुम माता पिता बालक तेरे?
बाप के लिए ही कहते थे।
एक बाप के लिए कहते थे तो राम से ना,
कहते थे
जो कहते थे वो राम कहते थे। क्योंकि भक्ति मार्ग में जो कुछ भी महिमा कहते हैं वो राम महिमा कहते हैं। क्योंकि बाप को तो जानते नहीं है, क्योंकि बाप को तो ठिकर भीतर में लगा दिया नहीं, तो वो जानते ही नहीं है, तो बाकी जाके बैठते हैं माता पिता, उसको ठिकर भीतर में मिला दिया, बाकी जाके बचा ये बाप और दोनों ही एक जाके बचा माता पिता। क्योंकि बाप ने समझा है कि माता भी है पिता भी है, परंतु फिर माता तो जरूर चाहिए, तो इसलिए अडॉप्ट किया हुआ है सरस्वती को।
भोलेनाथ बन प्यार लुटाते, शिक्षक बन वो शिक्षा देते, सद्गुरु बन मंत्र देकर मानव से हमें देव बनाते, बनकर बिंदु स्नेह सिंधु की, बनकर बिंदु स्नेह सिंधु की बाहों में हम समाते। कितने भाग्यवान हम, भगवान हमसे मिलने आते। कितने भाग्यवान हम, भगवान हमसे मिलने आते।
मुझे जैसे कि बच्चों पे भगवानी बाप दादा का दिलो जान से गर्लफ्रेंड के याद गुड नाइट। भगवानी बच्चों पे भगवानी बाप की नमस्ते।
Om Shanti. Do the service of giving sakaash through your powerful mind, concentration of elevated thoughts. At the present time, the easy way to benefit the world is to stabilize and concentrate the wandering intellects of all souls with the concentration of your elevated thoughts. All the souls of the whole world, especially, want their wandering intellects to become concentrated and the mischief of their minds to finish. You will only be able to fulfill this desire of the world when you become concentrated and donate the powers of your mind. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today is day 25. Do the service of giving sakaash through your powerful mind. Today's topic, concentration of elevated thoughts. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. You just heard Brahma Baba, Baba, Sakar Baba talking to us was an interesting conversation, right? Because why it is necessary to understand, because Baba says, as you know me, that will be the quality of remembrance, Even in Lokik life, now our father's father, mother's father, in actually Hindi, they say Dada and Nana. So when they say Nana means mother's father. Dada is father's father. No, there shouldn't be difference in remembrance, but when you meet someone with that recognition, then relationship is created properly. So many times Baba says in Murli, remember me as I am, recognize me as I am. So that is why with Brahma Baba, every time, especially night time, when it's the time for chit chat, he will always ask questions and kind of make sure that children understand it accurately. So that's why I keep asking many times, who is your parents actually? Is Shiv Baba, is Brahma Baba, is combined, or is it only Shiv Baba or only Brahma Baba? So we cannot get your answers, but you can think about that in your mind. So who is my parents? I mean, I will say combined, right? Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba play the role of mother and father. We call Brahma, means Brahma is in the male body. That is why Brahma Baba adopted Mama to be the mother, to take care of us and to sustain the yajna. Because Baba said, I am not in female body, so you need Mama. And of course, Baba is Baba. So that Mama can, because it's different relationship. Mother's care and father's care is different. So Baba used to give knowledge, and Mama will then help souls to understand knowledge, but also to help them, whatever obstacles, difficulties come, Mama will really help her. She had really lot of courage and faith and wisdom, unshakable. Most important is unshakable. Never, never because of any reason she lost her stability. So that was kind of strength and support for us. So recognition of Baba, mother and father, Bab Dada, you cannot separate them, right? If you want to have relationship of parents, then it is combined form, Bab Dada. Many times we used to play, Baba will stop and ask, whom were you playing with? We say, Baba, Mat Pita, Bab Dada. Because Shiv Baba, through Brahma, playing with us, right? So it's combined now. Once in a while, he will come and go. As Baba says, I come very quickly and I could also leave. It's very interesting dialogue between children and Baba, and I think you all should listen to that again. At the present time, so our homework is concentration of elevated thoughts. When we are listening to Baba, we are so absorbed, right? Know where our thoughts go. He engage ourselves, engage with us in beautiful way. So that's another way Baba teaches us how to be a teacher, no? How to be a good teacher, to make sure that every point is understood properly. Put it as a question, get answers, let them reflect, churn. Baba knows, but the way Baba explains us, I think is really, really very beneficial. So Baba said at the present time, easy way to benefit the world is to stabilize and concentrate the wandering intellects of all the souls with the concentration of your elevated thoughts. So in our personalities, cultivate power. Power of peace, power of love, power of courage. So when you are speaking, then your words will vibrate that power. And then others get strength and courage. All the souls of the whole world especially want their wandering intellects to become concentrated and the mischief of their minds to finish. Because there is very subtle pulse of the intellect, especially those who don't have knowledge. The atmosphere, the fears, the circumstances, they keep pulling the intellect all the time. How many times a day people think of same situation? 10, 20 times, maybe more. What is happening? What is happening? So it's wandering, no? So Baba says that you will only be able to fulfill the desire of the world when you become concentrated and donate the powers of your mind. Because very soon you will find lot of people, good people, educated, because of their fears, and they feel that there is an influence of concentrated consciousness of fear. It's like collective, like lot of people are under fear, so that's affecting them. Or there is sorrow, lot of sorrow. Let's say souls in different countries, but in LA, like there's so much fire. Gita Ben said, still really it's happening more and more. So definitely there is lot of fear, losing everything, and even if they have been given shelter and food, but those who lived in big houses with their lifestyle, it's a big pain, big loss. And not only the externally, but they are all in a shock. And just imagine so many good people. So I think that we have to be careful. As we are careful with the smoke of the fire, same is the atmosphere in the world is such, it can create effect on anyone. So what Baba is saying, that elevated thoughts, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whether of self-respect or Baba's remembrance or some elevated thoughts, consistent concentration means for 5 minutes you are only having elevated thoughts. Internally, not mind scattered. Suddenly thought come of service, suddenly thought come of person, suddenly thought, that's wandering intellect. No? So whether it is through remembrance or peace or love, I think it's very, very important to help the souls. Wandering intellect, or Baba said that sakaash is very, very important. So definition of sakaash keep clearing, no? This is sakaash. Giving peace is sakaash. Helping souls to keep courage is sakaash. Right? Okay. Om Shanti.
Shanti, dear Mohini Didi. Today is a different one, a little one.
Yes,
Beautiful flower for you, Avyakti Parivar. It's a very fragrant one. It smells like an incense stick. It's like living incense stick.
really? That's good. Thank you.
To see you, especially for you. And I liked what you were talking about, the more you know who Baba is, that will be the quality of our remembrance. And I'm sure that many of us, we always feel we want to know Baba more, not just to remember not just to remember him more, but we want to know him better. I feel for me, it's a very inspiring thought. And I was wondering for you, you said you don't separate Brahma and Shiv Baba, but that was in the body. But during the day, do you sometimes have to chat with Brahma Baba, sometimes with Shiv Baba, sometimes with both of them? Or is it just Babdara all the time?
I just say Baba. I
Mhm.
don't even say Bab Dada. It could be any Baba, Shiv Baba or Brahma Baba. Because, my connection is with Shiv Baba, but also in this life, as I've been adopted through Brahma Baba, so he is also my father and mother. So my connection also is with Brahma Baba. But I don't really differentiate that now. Let me talk to Shiv Baba when I'm talking. Now, when it comes to remembrance, that I connect with Shiv Baba. And I think that from there, automatically, one get connected also with, I call it my angel. So I said my image of angel is Brahma Baba. Like everyone has angel in their life, my life, Baba is. So sometimes like I really invoke, I said I want to be with my angel. But remembrance when you begin with is always with Shiv Baba. And it's not I sit and remember Brahma Baba, but I do invoke many times the company of my angel. And I said, oh, I want my angel to be with me. So many times I remember even when I'm traveling. So I say Baba. And when I say Baba, I think I say for both.
Mhm.
Now I don't say now, Shiv Baba is for you. Now it is for Brahma Baba. No. I just say Baba. Which Baba? I don't at that time think. I just say Baba, and I know it is for Shiv Baba, but also some of the responses could come through angelic Brahma Baba too.
Do you think that remembrance would be a little bit different for those who haven't met Brahma Baba physically?
How will I know those who haven't met?
Well, in a
Yeah.
sense, like if we don't have memories of, like for me, I know you, if I were to remember Baba and remember you at the same time, it would be very easy. There's so many moments I can remember, or it's easy to remember you in a way because I know you. But I was wondering sometime if we haven't met Brahma Baba in this life, for us it's a little bit imagination, when we say, okay, I'm going to visualize even Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba in his forehead. It's a little bit imagination for us. It's not based on actual memory. So maybe I was thinking sometime it's easier for us who haven't met Brahma Baba to feel Shiv Baba's presence as a being of light, and sometime to say to Brahma Baba, "Oh, are you around? Or can you be
So
with me? Or can you help me? Can you be around?"
that is why when Baba talks about connection of bhakti and gyan, that those who have done intense bhakti, full-time bhakti, they will recognize God. So I remember for me, mother, father word was since I am a child, in Lokik way also. because one of our main prayer, which we all did, even as children, every night was, "Thou art mother and father." So for me, it was very easy to just immediately connect and say, but understanding of whom I was calling as mother, father, even like I was mentioning that I never really worshiped Shiva much. It's only on Shivratri we went to temple, but I always worshiped Sri Krishna, you know. So I was just, but when I got the knowledge, then I understood that Sri Krishna cannot be parents. It's God, Shiva incorporeal, and then through Brahma Baba. So even understanding of knowledge, whether you have seen Sakar Baba or not, depends on just connecting with what I thought in bhakti about mother, father, and now I understand who is my parents. Yes, I know that it will, like dadis, for them, they lived with Baba for 14 years and more. So when they say Baba, that closeness, it's like connection is within a second, right? But I think that all of us, all of you, have met then Avyak Bab Dada. Now there are some they haven't even met Avyak Bab Dada, right? But I think love for God, love for divinity, love for Supreme is something which helps us to understand and then to connect and also to remember.
Mm. When Baba
You
says
you had
sometimes,
did you believe in God before coming to Gyan?
I did when I was very young, but after my mother passed away, in Christianity, you are told that God is responsible for life and death. So I felt that if my mother left and this is God's doing, I was very angry at him. And I says, "Why did you kill my mother?" So I didn't like him very much for quite a few years because I really thought that, if my mother left when I was young, when I asked the priest, I went to the priest and I said, "Tell me again why my mother left the body." And he said, "Well, God decides, he gives life, but he can take it away as well." And I told the priest, "Well, in our world, we call this, a serial killer, somebody who, why do you say that? Why would God do that?" So I didn't like it too much. And so for 7 years, we were divorced. And then when I came, in Canada, I met someone who loved Krishna very much. And so I said, "Why do you love this little blue boy?" And by introducing me to the Bhagavad Gita, I started to change my thinking about God because God in Hinduism is so different than God in Christianity. So I was a little bit more open and I started to love Krishna. And I think that Shiv Baba must have thought, "Oh, not again. He's again, he's going, he's going for Krishna again. He's going to be all mixed up." And at that time, I met Brahma Kumaris, and then I got it right. But yeah, I remember one day I was running down the little mountain in Montreal and thinking, Krishna loves me, I love Krishna." So I think Shiv Baba must have thought, "No, not again."
So it
So
is the through Hare Krishna moment, right?
yeah. I didn't want to go too close to them because I was very attached to my hair and I didn't want to shave my hair or anything. So I said, I don't want to be like them. But I like the pictures. I like very much the pictures of Vishnu and Krishna. The pictures were very, very much attracting me, but I didn't know why. And then I quickly found out why. But when Baba says, "Very few recognize me as I am, who I am," do you feel that many of us sometimes maybe, if you were to say, what do we miss in our recognition of Baba? Do you have any clue on where we should really investigate to know Baba more and better as he is?
It's the experience, through experience. That means relationships with Baba, but also when I say that he is remover of sorrow and bestower of happiness, right? And when it comes to removing sorrow, I think it's only when we come to Baba we are able to do that, right? So using one of his virtue or his divine act, which is given in the knowledge, and when you create that experience in your life, then immediately your thought goes, Baba is the one who is remover and also bestower. Baba is the one who is purifier. Baba is the one who is guide. So take a relationship and a virtue and create experience with Baba. And when you create experience and you compare it, that yes, human souls, human beings cannot do all this, what God is able to do. But also this concept of God's will. For everything, it's God's will. And God knows his ways. And because the karmic philosophy is so incognito in the sense of that people don't know whatever is happening is some karmic account. When that finishes, that we say soul who leaves body, karmic accounts have finished with those souls. And there is now other souls. The soul has to go and play part and create and settle different kind of karmas. So when all that understanding comes to us, then our blaming also, or seeing God as, but then why they say will of God? Because they don't know. They don't sometimes even believe that what karmas this soul has done, because in this life, we didn't see that soul doing anything. But it's not only bad karmas, it's also karmic account. That means when soul has only that much to do with that family, and then soul leaves and go into another family to play the part, So it's very incognito philosophy of one's living and one's leaving. So we just say God does it, God, but why will Baba do that? No. So
I know.
yeah, I think that we can create deeper understanding by uh, reflecting, by, as I said, creating that experience of relationships and his divine act. Because recognition is the introduction of who he is, what he is in the sense of qualities, and what he does. So when like we come to know, he establishes, he sustains, and then there is destruction. He doesn't do destruction. Even we say destruction. So more we understand knowledge, more recognition of what he does. And what he does is our experience in life. No, he gives us also. If he is bestower of liberation and liberation in life, right? As he is the bestower, then I have to experience that, and we know that how we getting liberated, even experience in this present life, that this life is so much, has that freedom, liberation, which we had so many bondages, and now we are so free, we are liberated from many bondages. So creating those experiences, contemplation, can definitely bring us closer to Baba.
I like that because it's very nice when you're sharing in a sense, the last Murli when he said you have to become the embodiment of experience. And we were going through many experiences of our self-respect, but I like the idea of being the embodiment of experience, but experiencing also Baba's qualities and, activities. I think it's also part of being the embodiment of experience. One question maybe before you leave, but if we really know Baba as he is, what he is, who he is, the recognition, if you were to ask Baba, Baba, why are you not coming anymore? What do you think he would answer? Would it be, it's my part in drama? or I didn't find any other body. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a body, but I don't find one. There's no one who can play that part, or I don't need to come. You already have all the knowledge, or I'm not coming because you need to go up. What do you think would be the answer of Baba? Why you are not coming anymore?
Once Baba said, whatever I had to give, I already gave. And that is why when it comes to revision of the Murli, because in Sakar and in Avyak, he said, whatever as knowledge I had to give, I gave. Now, when it comes to love, Baba gave love, and now I have to stay in that experience of love. So, Baba basically says, what I have to give, I gave, but I will still sustain you, children. And the sustenance is continuing by revision of the Murli. Like people, more people go now for Baba's day than even before. Even during Avek Babdada's days, they were 11,000. Now it's 15. So that means still like when people go through video, through atmosphere, like they feel that presence of Baba. So he has given through words, but his sustenance continues, And that is what is required by the souls, is sustenance. Of course, they would like to meet, but majority of souls do feel when they go there on Baba's day that they feel the presence of Baba, as if they are meeting Baba, as if it's not video, but Baba is speaking to them. So
But
he
it should
does.
be easy for Baba, no, to take another body or to use another body and come and say hello and give us toli or flowers, no?
The part, though.
The part is finished.
No, his part in this way is finished. His part is finished when we will go together with him. But his part of giving in Sakar and Avyak, but part is still there of sustenance. And that is why, when I see hundreds of Kumaris surrendering, and thousands of Baba's children are given the spiritual birth. So he's active. He's active. And I asked those Kumaris one time, about 14 of them came after their ceremony somewhere in Gujarat. So they all came to see me. And I was asking each one, why you? So it's like they really feel as, when I was there, we never had surrender ceremonies and all that. But they do it with a lot of love, and they do it out of love. That Baba, I am married to Baba now. Baba is my bridegroom, and I surrender my life to Baba. It's very interesting. Their parents, their whole family comes, and the way they give dowry and everything. It's very interesting, and it's happening more and more everywhere. Another 12 Kumaris, another 15, another 20. Yeah,
Well,
so
we need
he's still active.
Okay, thank you, Mohini Didi. Really lovely to always try different angles and different thoughts with you. You always bring a different shade on the answer. So thank you for that. And I think you're going soon to Madhuban, so I'll see you in Mount Abu very soon.
Your toli for today is nuts. Nuts. They call it majum. Anywhere you want to eat this in Madhuban, you say, I want majum. Right?
Big toli.
Big toli. Yeah.
All
We
right.
also always make big toli, because some places they make little toli, big wrapping, right? And when you open it, there is a little laddu there, but it's a big toli. You can eat 2-3 times. Okay. When I get toli, sometimes I eat for at least 3-4 days. Okay. We see
Okay.
you in
Thank you, Mohini.
Madhuban. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for
See you
coming.
very soon. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, thank you. So tomorrow is Sunday and our schedule from Amrit Vela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. But he will continue. Then Hindi Sakar Murli from 6:30 to 7:30. Bog offering. Then English Avik Murli until 9:30. But he will continue in the evening. Spotlight Drishti sharing, special meditation, Hindi series, English series. Once again, remind you all that tomorrow is whole day bhatti will be on yoga bhatti in month of January. So everyone are welcome to join anytime. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
कितना
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.